The training of police officers attached to the Royal Grenada Police Force is aimed at looking at mediation as a court alternative dispute resolution mechanism. This is the fifth such training to take place, although mediation will not lessen the number of reports needing police intervention. It will, however, impact hours of preparation and volume of documents needed to go to court. That's according to Executive Officer responsible for crimes, Superintendent Vanny Cohen, delivering remarks on behalf of Commissioner Edwin Martin.
Our criminal justice system depended heavily on our courts to settle and determine disputes between conflicting parties. This traditional approach towards conflict resolution resulted in many of our citizens being incarcerated for what are minor or trivial offenses that would have affected the economic and social lives of many of our families and communities. Therefore, the advent of mediation provided an avenue and framework for alternative dispute resolution that, when conceptualized and implemented properly, would lessen the burden on traditional court times and state resources.
The police superintendent hopes this will contribute positively to the statistics they are faced with annually, hence reducing figures for fines and imprisonment in favor of mediation. Mediation trainer Urban Delore says they are looking at all aspects of mediation, with greater emphasis, however, on simulations, providing hands-on experience with actual mediations.
Notwithstanding, though, we do have an agenda which includes such things as mechanics of mediation, how to do a contract, how to do an agreement, some of the psychological principles associated with mediation, and the whole question of the difference between position and interest. We also provide them with some understanding of negotiation skills. When you mediate two parties, what you are attempting to do is to help them to negotiate, because as mediators, we do not actually provide a solution, we do not provide an agreement, we allow the parties to do that.
Dispute resolution practitioner Miles Wicks is another facilitator. He says what they are pushing for is to have as many persons trained in mediation, as it is a life-changing approach that will support officers in their engagements with the public.
Any method of ADR, alternative dispute resolution, which is any method of dispute resolution that does not use the court system, I'm engaged in, which is arbitration, adjudication, and mediation. And I'm here as a coach, which is a person to help the parties, help the participants understand the training and how to apply it. As you were told, we do simulations, and each one here that's attending this course will have an opportunity at least twice to practice the skills that we're teaching them in mediation to resolve disputes.
Looking at this mechanism from a police standpoint was O'Neill Smalls.
And very often when police officers go out there on the front line to solve a dispute, mediation skills can resolve a lot of that before it gets to brutality, physical injury, or even murder.
Christina John, GBN News.